What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Cash Money, and I'm going to show you how you can turn $900 to $70,000 per year through this very unique method. This will be through cryptocurrency means. Now, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. The purpose of this channel is to show you guys different ways that you can earn money through side hustles, passive investments, and today in this video we're going to be covering the passive investment opportunity. Now, I just like to say that I am not a financial advisor, so please make sure that you do your due diligence. This video is just educational purposes only, and I'll be walking you through, the whole process. So basically, what we have here is called the Olympus DAO, and basically all they are is a project that is a decentralized reserve for cryptocurrency assets. They've been around for quite some time. As you can see, their treasury balance is 299 million. The total value logged is 1.9 billion, and the current API is 7,420%. Now, I just want to put this, perspective out there. So I'm going to get my calculator out. Okay. Now, if you just invest, $900 into this decentralized finance, and you multiply that by that's $66,000 per year that you could be getting annually just by putting some investments into Olympus DAO. Kind of show you the two different methods that you can just sit back, passively earn money through this network. So basically, through the FAQ, they have this little beginner video, and I will put the link down in the description below, and this will walk you through how the Olympus network basically functions. So what I like about this project is that they are inflation resistant. Basically, when you get their backed asset, which is an OHM token, you basically are the main method is called staking. So when you stake a cryptocurrency, you are basically investing your money into this project, and they are running in the background and tying into the Ethereum blockchain. So when you have your own token, let's say the underlying asset, whichever one that you purchase, whether it be the DII or Frax, let's say the underlying value of the asset increases. What DAO does, or what Olympus does, is that they will increase the supply, meaning that you will get more OHM tokens purchased into the project, and that will increase demand. However, when the supply starts to go below the asset's value, they start to burn out the cryptocurrency. So they'll basically buy the tokens back from you and then burn them, so that way inflation plays no part into this investment strategy at all. So what we're going to do next, talk about the two different types of methods that you can passively invest your money into. Now again, this is just not financial advice or anything like that. Make sure you do your own research, and I am personally investing it into Olympus, and I'll get to that in a second. So basically, there are two main strategies called staking and bonding. Stakers will take their OHM tokens in return for more OHM tokens, while bonds provide LP and DI tokens in exchange for discounted OHM tokens. So basically, what we'll do is we'll click staking, get a little bit more info for you guys. So this is the primary way that you can accrue your value for your tokens. Now, they have a reward basis, and basically what it comes down to is that you get 8 times throughout the day to get rewarded within a 24-hour period of your investment. And basically this is a long-term strategy, like they state here. So the more that you increase your ohms, it'll consistently fall on cost basis, coverage on zero. So basically this means if the market price of ohms drops below your initial purchase price, given a long enough staking period, the increase of your staked ohms balance should evenly outpace the fall in price. So basically, depending on when you decide to potentially invest, your price will not go below zero. So this is like absolutely amazing. Now with bonds, on the other hand, bonding is the secondary asset. So it's a cross between a fixed amount product, a futures contract, and an option. The protocol quotes the bonds with terms for a trade at a future date. These terms include a predefined amount of ohm the bonder will receive and the time when the vesting is complete. The bond becomes redeemable as it vests. In a 5-day term, after 2 days into the term, 40% of the renewal can be claimed. So basically, you are able to purchase ohm tokens at a way cheaper rate. And this is basically more of an advanced strategy, and it's a more active strategy and a short-term strategy. So I am not personally doing the bonding. I'm just basically doing the staking because I believe in this project and they really have shown like really good numbers. So you might be asking, okay, well, this ohm token, staking, bonding, how do I even get started with the whole process? And basically what you'll want to do is you could either do this through your web browser or the app of MetaMask. I like going through the app of MetaMask and because it's just a lot easier for me. But basically what MetaMask is, if you're not familiar with it, is basically a crypto wallet for you to be able to get to any blockchain app. So if you want to do the desktop version, all you have to do is click download and then install MetaMask for Firefox. And then they have different options for iOS, Android, and whichever method you want. Once you have that downloaded, you'll get a little icon right here with MetaMask. It'll ask you to set up a bunch of key phrases, your recovery key, and make your account. So once you have all of your info in your account, you could just come here, look at your assets, activity, and all that stuff. So I'm not sure why this isn't showing the rest of my assets because I have more than just the Ethereum on here. Okay. So basically, when you get MetaMask installed, the way that you can get the ohm tokens is through Ethereum. Now you have to buy Ethereum, and then once you have that, you have to swap your Ethereum with the OHM token. Once you have your OHM token, you can go to one of the pages over here. This will be the main dashboard page for Olympus, and you can get to that by enter app over here. This page will pop up, and then over here on the right hand corner, this is where you can connect your MetaMask wallet through the browser and also on through the MetaMask app as well. And you just connect your account to the app, and then it'll give you everything that you need. So for this section right here, I go to staking. Now see, look at that, APY 7,300%. Like no other Federal Reserve, or excuse me, crypto decentralized reserve is doing that. It's just absolutely insane. So what you have here is basically the summaries of your balance. So when you convert or swap your Ethereum for your OHM, the price will show up here, and currently I have 0 because I ended up staking all. Now your stake balance, it'll show up here. Your next reward amount will show, next reward yield, and then the 6% ROI within a 5-day rate. Like that is absolutely insane. So basically, I've only invested in, I first had the ohms, and I ended up staking my ohms for, I think the total amount was 0.5. Now I've only done this for about a week and a half, and I ended up getting 1 ohm total. Now that's a huge rate. So the 0.5 ohms that I had converted over was about $500 worth. Within a week and a half, I ended up getting $500 within the staked ohms, and I'm just letting that sit there because I believe in this project and this is going to be a long investment for me. So as you can see right here, in 22 minutes at the recording of this video, that's when I'll get my next rebase or my next reward for being involved in this project, and the next reward amount will show right here. So that's what I'm going to be getting within the next 22 minutes, and you get 6% within 5-day basis. So with this current APY, let's just say, you know, you invested $900 into this. You want to times that by 73. You'll get $65,000 basically within a year, and all you had to do was just stake ohms. That's literally it. Now the Olympus DAO, they have been adding other farming pools, other different currencies that can be backed into their protocol, and this was actually pretty new. This farm pool, you can take this farm pool, you can even stake Crucible. Oh, see, this is coming soon. So let's say if you wanted to stake Crucible, reward programs, Elude V15, you know, 47.3%, Wizard Island 75% APY. Like these are just insane numbers that you can get with the Olympus DAO. And there's another Ohmies get liquidity. That's pretty funny. 713% APY, max 3 times over 35 days. Like this is absolutely insane. So you can subscribe to these projects. Connect your wallet. So gotta connect your wallet. Okay, you want to subscribe. So insufficient balance. So yeah, you're going to need Ethereum in order to stake any sort of claim with these programs. But this is like really cool, and you could just see how the overall program is developing. Now, one thing to note is that when you are on this program, the regular Federal Reserves for the U.S. government, they like to keep things very close-knit and decide what they want to do with people's assets. With this program, they are letting the community choose where the program will go and provide advice and all that stuff. So that is just like really, really cool. But you know, I want to show you one of the Twitters that they had posted, or excuse me, tweets. I want to show you one of the tweets that they had posted. So this was a couple of weeks ago. Okay, right here. September 22nd, in 11 days, they made 10 million DAI through bonds. Olympus Treasury now holds $40 million worth of DAI. That is absolutely insane. Getting $10 million within 11 days, bumping up their overall asset value, that's crazy. And they're number 5 in terms of like the DeFi reserve projects out there. They ended up having a Twitter post about that. So I will leave the links to the descriptions down below in this video. But yeah, this is a very easy way for you to passively earn money. And these are what basically millionaires and billionaires do. They provide 7 different income streams at a minimum, and majority of them are pretty passive. So just to be able to see this, I wanted to share it with you guys so that you have more knowledge on what's going on out there, especially within the crypto world, because crypto is the way of the future, especially with all these NFTs and stuff going on. Crypto is going to be booming. So I'll leave all the links in the description below, and all that stuff. But anyway, so that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one.